OneyPlays with friends.
Lol, isn't that your tattoo?
Yeah, basically.
Did we already make that joke?
Yeah, basically.
Hey, why is our thing red? Is that an indicator that the disc's like running out of space, or is
I think
it
it's always like
red?
that.
It's an indicator that
Okay.
you're off your fucking block. That's what that is.
You're off your fucking sock.
Yeah, you're putting a sock up your fucking ass.
Nice block.
Yeah, moron.
Jesus. Of being attacked for commenting on the color of Audition.
Yeah, because you should have judged it by the content of its character, Tomar. Jesus, fuck. Do you want to hear how to do the special dog secret?
Yes, please.
Are you into it?
Yes,
are
please.
you man enough?
Can you put little children laughing over this? There we go.
Yeah, they're having a fun. Get the hell out of here. This isn't where you're supposed to be.
He does have like a
A child run.
yeah.
Hey, that's my sword.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
It's a big lollipop.
Don't kill any actual human beings with it. I'm trusting you with this valuable weapon of murder.
Well, you never use it.
After knowing you for but one day, I've decided that you are
Where's
cool.
Yuna?
By the way, the
We're
hook
taking
at
the
the
same
end
boat
is
as
so
you,
it hurts
right?
real bad
Why
on the
do we
way
gotta
out.
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago.
No
when
one
the last
survives
calm
that
started.
sword, my friend.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and
The
Lou.
calm?
But she had the talent.
As in, you need to calm the fuck down. I've seen the way you
Now,
look at her.
today, she lives as a summoner.
I love that
This is
song.
our journey.
Yeah, it's
We should
good.
leave together.
If we ever start a cover band, we should play this first at our concert. And everyone goes, whoa!
The wah, wah, wah,
Yeah, Lyle will take out his cool harmonica and play it.
They're not really
I'll
my
scoot around the
thing.
stage like a dog cleaning its anal glands and fucking play
with a
harmonica.
harmonica in your mouth.
I guess you're right.
She's having an aneurysm.
And she's having a luggage.
Oh my god, if someone walked at me like that, I'd scream.
I would actually run away from them. That's uncanny.
I bow to the luggage.
Stupid fucking luggage.
Moron.
Yeah. Luggage worshipping. We didn't do the dog thing, so.
Now everyone's good. Wait. Turn around. It's not too late.
Lol, you're strong. You do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong. Okay, that was all we needed to do was tell that dog. And now it knows.
That dog has ridiculous brain mass.
Is that it? You got the thing you wanted?
Yeah, it's a high IQ dog.
That's just its brain leaking out the back.
Look at this. Slow run. Isn't that cool?
So yeah, he does like a little gallop.
Yeah, I could see someone running from the opposite side of a beach at him, both like that.
You ever just sock an old woman in the street? Fuck yes.
I did flip off an old lady one time.
You probably thought that was the coolest shit.
It was really satisfying.
Why? What did she do?
She just went, but it was like such a like genuinely offended noise
At what?
that it was like
What had you done?
Well, okay, so here's what it was, right? Is you know when you're like getting off a plane and you're supposed to kind of go like in the order that you are. She was just taking fucking forever to like get out of her seat, and I was behind her, so I just went in front of her, and she went, "Excuse you?" So I just stuck my middle finger in her face, and she just went.
Wait, where was this?
This was just getting off a plane.
Oh, you fucking bastard, Lyle.
She deserved it. I don't know. To have that noise leave your mouth, you just gotta be fucking sheltered and taken care of your entire life. That was probably an old lady that just like married into money. Fuck her.
The last time
I know her whole life story just based on that fucking sound that escaped her lips.
That was funny the way you did it.
That's exactly how it sounded.
I've definitely like had some of my like more gritty human moments at airports.
Whoa, that thing has guts?
Well, yeah, I don't remember it having guts. Did they always have guts?
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
What the hell?
Maybe the transparency levels were a little different on the PlayStation, so you couldn't make anything out.
Magic?
I really don't remember that thing having like a spaghetti of intestines.
Is this our like Mandela effect of today?
Maybe this is the Berenstain Bears
Spells of ice work well against fire
of
fiends.
Final Fantasy.
She carries a doll around and she's like 40.
You follow?
I get fire
Fucking
back.
hot
it's
bitches
kinda-
can get away with anything, really.
Kind of pathetic.
Hey Lulu, maybe put on one belt for today.
This one
Might
here.
weigh you down
gonna.
less.
That's never gonna keep all of her dress up.
We have to use our bulk magic.
Do you think
Or
this is
magic of
based on
color.
Nomura's actual wife?
Wouldn't it be yeah? Is that how that works?
I don't know. I
This
mean,
is-
blue could mean thunder or ice. I have
This
no
is
idea.
Pokemon. I don't think this is Pokemon rules. If I
She can see her fucking asshole!
That's exactly where it is.
I'm so glad we saw it all as friends. Last time I was at an airport, the fucking most obnoxious shit kept happening.
Well, like what?
When I was going through fucking the scanning machines, I said, can I not go through that? Can I get patted down? And everyone got mad at me. Like, everyone in the line, all the TSA agents were just like, sir, just get in line. I was like, I know I don't have to go through that thing. They can see your penis.
What's
I know they could see your
going on?
penis, but I didn't think it used X-rays. I thought it used magnets like an MRI machine,
Magnets give me cancer.
which is why they make such a big deal about you emptying your pockets.
They're gonna pull all the screws on Chris's metal heart. They're gonna pull them out.
What is true is that you have the right to always
I know
not
I have the
do
right.
those.
Yeah. I don't mind getting patted down on my big hairy cock, but what the fuck?
It's Camarlo.
Is that Scooby?
Yeah, wearing his Scooby diaper.
Braggy.
Ancient traditions of my tribe, Raggy.
The first time I saw this fucking graphics, I thought it was real. Now it looks fake as shit.
I'm fake, I'm not real.
Yeah, I remember this character being particularly impressive looking. I still think he looks pretty cool.
I can
though.
overdrive? How do I overdrive?
You fuck him up.
I'm gonna use my overdrive. Haha.
There you go.
Ooh.
If I was in
that.
a fight with a guy and he flipped at me like that, like, it probably wouldn't hurt as bad, and I would just be really, really angry after it happened.
I don't have any magic.
Yeah, I feel like if I ever got in a fight with a guy who, like, you know, was just like an adult who attended like a taekwondo like studio, I would want to beat him to a pulp just out of principle, because he'd be doing all these little flips and high jump kicks.
He would assume like a Junbi stance, and you just fucking kick him in the scrot.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't know, I was really into martial arts as a kid, and I feel like aside from the people who are really good at them, they're all kind of bullshit.
Yeah, there is a guy in, I want to say it's China,
What's with that guy?
that he's kind of like or I guess he's a professional fighter now, but he was just sort of a mid-level MMA fighter,
That's not
and
what
he
I
was
meant.
challenging all these Tai Chi guys. He was like, hey, like, Tai Chi is not really like a method of self-defense, and he
Sometimes we
started
don't understand
challenging all
either.
these Tai Chi masters to
Kamari
fights and just
doesn't talk
beating the
much
fuck
anyway.
out of them.
I love the idea of like a dojo
He has
destroyer.
protected me
Yeah, no,
since I
he
was a
wasn't. He
child.
was just trying to kind of prove a point, and they really, because it's China, they really tried to like fuck with him. There's like a lot of videos and stuff on this, so I don't want to just recite
coming
something like way more interesting. But basically, they were like, oh yeah, you can't fight unless you paint your face like a snowman and call yourself the Fat Snowman or something like that, or just some kind of equivalent. And yeah, he won basically every fight he was in for like a 3-year span.
What do you think of
Which
that?
just goes to show that, yeah, it's like, I don't think learning Tai Chi is going to help you win a fight against a boxer or an MMA fighter ever.
Really, anything physical is all about efficiency of movement, right? So if there's like a specific Tai Chi kick that requires you to spin around 180 degrees, there's almost
Whoa.
always a better solution to that. Also, that thing looks like a nutsack at the bottom there.
True, but,
True.
why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
You mean Yuna?
You mean Squungle? You gotta go chicken versus chicken. Whoa, why does she have like a whisper mallow on her arm? What is that?
It's a
A
will of the
whisper
wisp.
mallow?
I don't know. It was for some reason the first thing that came to mind.
I don't remember that either. This is the Mandela effect.
It's like a big mood ring.
Yeah, that
Chikingi?
there might be some special edition bullshit going on right here where she just has like a meteorite bracer equipped or something for no reason.
No, I did actually see that this game has different models. Like, their faces and stuff are different, and in some cases much worse. Like Tidus's
Was
face.
that Valifor?
Yeah,
Is that his name?
This is Chikangi now.
And she's friends with it.
I love you, Chikangi.
The whore.
But if you look at the original Tidus's face, it looks a little better than the one in this one.
Use your sonic wings.
Okay.
Your mighty sonic wings.
Look at those real-time shadows. How did
Oh
they
yeah,
even
that's the
do
thing,
that?
right? Once you get a summon out, it takes over the entire battlefield.
Yeah. But you can't get damaged while it's out. Like, only it can take the damage.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's stupid. It keeps missing.
Dude, I can't believe we got a cockfight this early. Use the overdrive. Use our special,
Ray or blast?
I don't remember actually which one we
Ray
just got.
sounds cooler.
All right. Oh, that's the default one.
Whoa. You've seen the video of the lady who's just like, I don't want to sit next to this baby. And then the air hostess is like, you need to get off the flight. She's like, no. And then she's like, give me your name. I want your name. She's like, my name is Tabitha. She's like, Tabitha, you may not have a job tomorrow.
Thank you, Tabitha. You may not have a job tomorrow. I want this lady. No, I can't.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That
I've definitely
woman
seen
got
that
fired
video.
for
she
that
got
video.
fired,
Yeah.
I simply cannot.
It's just a stupid bitch. Oh, this is fucking cool.
How many times can you make chicken happen?
I hate it when these games acknowledge that you're doing something annoying. I hate it. Final Fantasy Remake does it over and over. Fuck you, game.
You inflicted darkness with your mighty ball.
I'm gonna use Blizzard. It's gonna look so cool.
Cool.
Whoa.
That sucked.
I bet he misses.
Did you know that in the original Final Fantasy VII, the darkness thing doesn't fucking work on enemies?
Does it not?
No, it shows
Like
you that
it's
it does,
bugged?
but it does. Yeah, it's just a bug. It just doesn't fucking work. And there's some like piece of equipment like, oh yeah, it's like magic defense. Things that say they give you magic defense don't actually.
Wow, I didn't know the original game was that bugged.
There's a really good video on YouTube called 100 Things You Didn't Know About Final Fantasy VII, and it's just like, it just cycles through all this weird shit, and it's all crazy. It's the most broken game ever. They had to pretty much ship it, like, just to keep it from, like, not falling apart.
But it was so cutting edge at the time. It's like,
Yeah.
Did you know the marketing and the combined marketing and production budgets of the original FF7 was $80 million?
What, really?
Yeah, in 1997, they spent $80 million on that game.
Jesus. It fucking
So-
worked.
Yeah, that probably if it hadn't done that well, like it wound up doing amazing,
Yeah.
and like brought like the JRPG into like the global spotlight. But had it not done well, it probably would have like been like the tombstone for the Final Fantasy series
That blows my
with
mind.
how much money they put into it.
I mean, I'm sure there's instances of that where just this game that was meant to be a colossal thing. What was that game a while ago? The fact that I can't remember its name probably speaks volumes, but there was a game that had a TV show that went with it.
Sonic Boom.
Was it Sonic Boom?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that. It was like the TV show somehow affected the game, or the way that players played the game was going to affect the TV show.
Really?
Yeah, but it was like, I think the people that made Alan Wake made it.
Oh.
I don't remember what it was
Wasn't
called.
Alan Wake also a big failure?
I don't know about a big failure, but I know that it underperformed. I know a lot of people that swear by it.
It was in every Humble Bundle, and it was in like, and it was like constantly on sale for like 99 cents.
I don't think I ever played it, but I own it, so that probably, you know.
That's the thing. It's one of those games where I feel like everybody owns it and hasn't played it, and it's because they either got it in a bundle or they got it when it cost nothing.
Why did I come down here? What was the point?
That was where Waka shoved you
Yeah.
in the sea, into the
Really?
drink,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think this is where you started this whole area.
Oh yeah,
That was
fuck.
where Waka said, "Hey, look down there," and smacked your ass.
I want Waka to wring his hair into my mouth.
Just fucking seawater and gnats.
Where are they going?
You want to get a little save on?
Yes, please, Tommy. Look at Waka.
The B-Set Aurochs.
Look, it's the best song in the game.
If anyone says anything bad about how I play football, I kick them off the team.
This song plays when you're talking Tomer down
It's
from the ledge.
It's Waka's classic creed.
Remember, Tomer, you got so much to live for.
I don't know. I've been playing this franchise since the 90s, and I don't think it's getting any better.
Tomer, you got your wife, your wife's parents, your wife's house, your wife's money, your wife's art, your wife's life.
Yeah, but I just don't know if there's ever going to be another good Final Fantasy game.
With Tomar.
I can't live in a world where one does not get made.
But your wife loves Final Fantasy, Tomer. Come on, drown, you stupid idiot. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a toilet.
That's the evil outhouse. Only evil people can shit there.
The evil outhouse.
Cut those children in line to get on the big boat.
Yeah, they kind of don't deserve it as much as you do.
Last resort.
That's the arc, and those children are trying to get on to propagate their genes.
I want to clip off the side right here. I
It's
think.
never gonna
To
happen.
what end?
Come on, get off there.
This is Chris's ultimate speedrun hack.
Brings you to the last boss.
Where Sudith swims across the entire ocean.
Oh, here's another weird thing in Final Fantasy VII. You know when they're parachuting into Midgar?
Yeah.
At the end of disc 2, if you hold right during that cutscene, it'll just bring you straight to Hojo.
What?
The final part of that entire segment.
Is that a glitch?
Was that
or-
like-
It's a glitch.
It's not just like a debug thing they left in there?
No, it's a glitch, because when you're parachuting in, that's a cutscene, and while they do that, they put the real cloud off to the side of the screen somewhere, but in that very instance, there's just a hitbox you can hit that just brings you to that part of the game.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so if you're parachuting in the Midgar and you hold right, you can skip that entire segment.
I wonder if there were any kids that did that completely by accident.
If
just
I
thought
had
the
done
game
that,
was
I would have been
weird.
so... Well, you wouldn't even know about it. You'd just be like, what? Oh, I guess I landed next to Hojo.
Good old Kilika.
Kind of like a... That's a very pretty boat.
Oh, is this the part where you have to not think about your dad calling you a bitch?
Try not to think about it.
I spent my whole life trying not to think about my dad calling me a bitch.
What the fuck is he doing?
Actual
Yeah.
fucking psycho. Huh, it looks like he's coming right at me.
What are you... what is going
asshole.
on? That's the
He
protagonist?
did that right in front of a really hot girl, too. Like, he has no shame.
This is what Nomura thinks that cool people do.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, Tidus, you're actually completely... You're super
Complete tool.
unlikable.
Holy shit. I remember not liking him as a kid, but I kind of was like, I don't know, maybe it was just because he was bubbly and loud and he wasn't that bad. This is like actually way worse than I remember.
He's just bored. He has extreme attention deficit disorder.
God, stop. You're putting everyone on edge. That guy's leaving now.
That guy's leaving because you leapt over him. Here it is. I'm pretty sure this is where you have to not think about the things your dad said about
Yeah,
you.
try not to think about the ject kick. Whatever you do, don't think about the ject kick.
You little Twinkus.
That's basically how Jack talks to you.
Yeah.
I don't think he talked to you that way enough,
You little
personally.
Twinkamoran.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Twinktopia.
First to Kilika Island.
Aw.
Then we change boats and head for Luca.
Somewhere along the line, we intend to sell you.
I wish. Also, we're not sailing yet, so that bird was just like flying backwards.
That would be a fun alt take on Final Fantasy X.
What?
Where...
All those birds are flying backwards. You see that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the birds are flying
look at me.
backwards.
Maybe it's supposed to look like you're passing birds.
Wait, what am I doing? Talking to
Word
this stupid
is, that
bitch?
summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You're saying this right next to her. I heard.
They're completely ruining this bukkake.
Lulu.
Which I watch for character development.
This is the worst camera angle in game history.
If you interfere with
Why
Yuna's
did they do that?
pilgrimage,
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to give you his binoculars because you eyed up a lady with him
You know, he's.
and then got him in
I'm
trouble.
on his side. I want him to be
Because his
protagonist.
girlfriend looked at his binocular history and was like, what is this? Who is she?
Binoculars.
Like, wouldn't it be fun to do an alternate mode for this game where you play some other member of the party and the entire goal is to get rid of the
Tidus?
protagonist? Yeah, before reaching the promised land or wherever the pilgrimage is going to.
That would be good. Any point if you stopped that pitch, I would have agreed with it. As soon as you said if you play as another member of the party, I was like, yes.
Final Fantasy X-2 is at least. Maybe we should just switch games right now.
Far beyond the hazy borders of my heart, I could see a place.
No.
Filthy.